Welcome back to the Savage Kitchen. Today I have my sous chef Pat back with me. We're going to do a tuna Provençal. It's a nice little twist on a tuna dish with some nice vegetables in there. The Provençal is done in the style of Provence, France. So Pat and I are going to start this right now. So we should be able to get through this a little easier because Trig's not here to slow us down. So we should be able to get moving right along here. What we're going to do first is we're going to chop all of our vegetables. We've got some tomatoes, we've got some garlic, we've got some onions and some pepper over here, and we also have some olives.
There you go.
Oh, well, I guess Trig is here, so we're going to have to suffer through this, draw this out a little bit more.
Did
Come on back up in here, Trig.
Interrupt anything? Boy, it's been nice since you started coming on the show.
You like it? I like it.
It's like all the weight's been lifted off me, like I'm not even supposed to be here anymore.
You said it, not me.
Okay, well, what are we cooking?
We're going to make a tuna Provençal. We've got some Kalamata olives, we've got some green olives, a little Parmesan cheese, that's Romano Parmesan. We've got some tomato, garlic, some white onion, and a little yellow pepper. Also got a little white wine to deglaze with and cook down, a little bit of olive oil and some salt and pepper. And of course, the most important part, a lovely #1 sushi-grade ahi tuna. This is the stuff. Trig, because your culinary skills and your cutting knife skills
Are awesome.
yeah, to say the least. Basically, all I want you to do is you get to play with 2 little olives. That is your task. You are just going to kind of chop them up. Think you can handle that part while Pat and I do a nice little dice on our products here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll be done before you even knew it.
I want you to do 10 of each of those olives for me.
You said 2.
No, I said you're going to play with 2 different olives.
Okay, watch this, folks at home. This is not for sous chefs. How's that, chef? Beautiful, isn't it?
That will work.
Uniform?
Very uniform. Not unlike my nice ununiform peppers and onions that I have here, and the tomatoes that Pat's got there.
Maybe you should focus more on your own cutting, and it might turn out a little better.
We're gonna get our pan. Extra virgin olive oil, a little olive oil in there. See your pan's hot. See how it's just kind of really moving around the pan nice and easy. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go in with onions. And Pat's over there chopping up my garlic. We're gonna do the onions and the garlic first. Get a little saute on those. Excuse me, Pat, 1 second. Nope. Bad Trig. We are pretty much ready to go in with the peppers and the tomatoes right now. So we're gonna bring this back. Actually, Trig, yes, you may help this time, young man.
All right.
Let's get them in there, okay.
Oh, looks like somebody's moving down the ladder. You can have it.
So I'm gonna go in with the rest of them. Give them a nice little toss. Actually, what I do wanna do now is when it comes back, I'm gonna set this here, go in with a little pinch of some salt. We are going to add a little fresh cracked black pepper to this. Do you like?
Yes.
How much do you like?
I love ahi.
Ahi is some of the best seafoods out there, I think. I really enjoy it myself. And right next to you, Trig, there's another plate. Come on, focus. That's the one. You can do this, Trig. This is called multitasking. Doing one or two, doing more than one thing at a time. Do you comprehend?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
And now we get to cut it.
No. We're preparing the tuna now. What we've got here, this is our roasted garlic pepper here that we use at the Cliff House. Beautiful. It's got nice dehydrated peppers, garlic, a bunch of different spices. Typically, you probably wouldn't be able to find this at home, but what you can do at home, sesame seeds, a little fresh cracked black pepper, a little bit of salt. Do this, you'll get the same thing. This is just going to give us a little more flavor in our dish here for the Cliff House. I will do the first one, then I will allow you to do the next one.
Now we are going to cut the tuna.
No, we're not cutting. Oh. Slow down. What we're going to do is very nice light little press onto it. We'll flip it over. You see how that covered it really nice? Get the two sides. So we got it coated all around. Dip the end, dip the end. Nice and coated, nice even coat. I'll set that back here. Trig, go ahead.
It's because I have delicate fingers. So I'm covering all the sides, Pat. Making sure the ends, you would have forgotten the ends.
We're at the point of our peppers and our onions and tomatoes where we're going to go in with a little bit of the chiffonade, basil. And now we're going to go in with that white wine. We're going to let this white wine go in, this and that, cook into it. Shake it around a little bit, incorporate all that. We want to reduce that by about 1/3, and then that's ready to go. In the meantime, we're going to get our pan hot, sear our tuna. Now I've got my pan here. We're going to bring this in. You can hear a little bit of a sear in there. Really, probably could have been a little hotter, but this will work for us. That was a better sear. I'm going to take this back over and put it back on. Pull our Provençal. I'm going to keep our Provençal off. I think our Provençal is ready to go. So we're going to see that. If you can see, you can hear a little bit of sizzle to it. That's what you want. You grab me a pair of tongs, please.
So it's not like a blackening sear.
No, no, no. You don't want to burn this. Actually, especially with what I'm doing here with my garlic. Burnt garlic is very bitter. You don't want to burn the garlic. You just want a nice, even little sear on it. So now let's go back to this and check this and see where we're at. It's kind of hard to see. Uh-oh, we're sticking a little bit. Got a nice little sear. The color difference is there. Try to get this oil around. That one stayed nice. Put that back in on that side. We'll come in, we'll flip this one. Nice, nice sear. If you can kind of see on the edge there, just a very light sear on the bottom. Oh, hey, see, this is how bad Trig is about this. He's sitting there the whole time with the olives in front of him, doesn't say a word about it. It just keeps me in a, can't really say what I want to say right now, but all right, so unfortunately, we're gonna go in with our olives now. We're gonna bring this back over.
You're saying it's my fault.
Well, you did them. You could have at least helped. Well, at least Pat was there for me. He was doing things for me. You're just standing back there like you know what's going on, but you don't.
You know what? This is not a pass the buck kitchen.
No, this isn't a pass the buck. I'm not passing the buck.
I did what I was told. I chopped.
That is true. He did do what he was told. Now, actually, with the olives, because they've got really good flavor, we're just going to let those heat up just that little bit in that pan. They should be fine. Because basically, we're just looking for that little extra olive flavor. The column olives have that real nice tartness to them almost.
Oh, so it would I did something right.
No. Okay, let's go back to our tuna here. All right. See now.
I like the feather in your hair though. I like that.
Now that's what we were looking for. That's really nice. All I'm going to do real quick here, if I can get a hold of this, so I'm going to sear these two little sides real fast, not even as long as we did the other. And here we have our beautiful tuna Provençal. If you take a look at it, beautiful colors, the nice red, you got greens, you got dark browns. Wonderful dish. People will really love this one. Trig, I know you've been waiting all day to try this. So, with my permission, let's try it. Let's see what we've come up with.
So if you guys want to come in this weekend only and experience this dish for 15% off, make sure you come into the dining room this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and utter the phrase, "Don't overcook my olives, please."
Don't overcook the olives? Is that
Don't
what we're going
overcook my
for?
olives, please. Because it's perfect. Trig, like, rescued this dish today. Thank you, me.